Okay, so now I'm gonna change out the 4 bottom heads. I'm gonna put on the classic clears again, take off the Starfires, and just so you can see the 10-inch matches the gold really good. So it's pretty cool. Again, it's chrome on this side, but gold on that side. It looks really cool out there, but this kit stays here. It's just when I come in, it's like, dude, that looks cool. So anyway, I'm gonna swap them out, and like I said, in the process, I'll do a couple videos. I'm gonna do that witch hunt tutorial, finally. And because Neil used, he did that song with the bottom heads off. I was like, you know what, while I got them off, I'm just gonna do that. So I'm gonna film a couple things, but I was gonna show you just, there's not much to obviously changing the bottom head, but you can hear, I'm just talking in this little lav mic, Rode, whatever it's called, Rode Live Your Go. But just through that mic itself, you can kind of hear how stuff sounds already. See, not completely even, but these have been on here for, I don't know, 4, 6 months, and I haven't really lost their tune. Bottom is tighter than the top. Again, it's all tune botted, and which I haven't tune botted this thing. I haven't checked it in months either. So, but just it's a little bit out. Top head is very old, but it's still holding up. It's, again, Aquarian Classic Clear. So a couple of the things that I use, let me be careful with this. One of these Evans drum key things, great for taking the heads off. Just do it evenly. And I mean, that's pretty much it for that. Then for fine tuning, like when I put it back on, I've got the drum key. Nothing special, just a pearl drum key that came with, the kit. Got a couple of them. And that's it. So that's the Starfire, which got Maverick and the dog. And then I'll clean these things when I'm doing this. Again, it's been months. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there is a little bit of residue that just builds up naturally on the gold especially. And you gotta be careful if you got gold hardware, because you could mess it up. I had an MRX kit, thought, car polish and doing heavy stuff would keep it clean. No, that stuff started like flaking off in 6 months, which was not good. So this I've taken care of. Todd Zuckerman's tech, Paulie, I use his formula, which takes forever, but he's got a formula out there where he soaks the gold and then cleans it. I've done that a couple times. It just takes forever, especially you got to take everything down. And these lugs, there's 3 screws, 2 up here, 1 down here on each of these. And then I got to take an air compressor and blow them out, make sure nothing's out. So usually what I do while I've got them off is I will just, well, here's my spray bottle, but it's a car thing. We got a Mustang, 19 Mustang, if any of y'all, which is GT with a 6-speed manual. I don't do no automatics, not a Mustang. But this stuff I discovered about 3 years ago after we got the car, called Bead Maker. It's a paint protectant. It's like a ceramic coating for the top. It really boosts the shine on it. And I was like, you know what, let me check with the owners to see how this would do with gold, because I don't want to mess this up. So I've been using this for over 3 years on the kit. It's not real durable. Like on the car, it doesn't last long at all, but for the kit, it stays here. So the only thing I do is just kind of wipe it down, with a very thick microfiber. I can put links to all this stuff if anyone's interested. I wipe it down with that, apply it with that, and then I just wipe it down with a waffle weave to bring out the shine. And man, this stuff just glistens. Makes dust removal really easy. So it's just something I do every once in a while. Just when it either starts looking kind of crusty or, it's just changing heads. So, but that's what I use for that. I put it in the spray bottle, mix it up, it smells good. Also, another thing I do, if you notice there's no logos on these heads, I'm gonna leave them on the black dots because I think the Remo crown looks really cool. But for removing logos, this acetone, 100%, they put this on a cheaper microfiber. I don't put it on this stuff. but it's some cheaper microfiber that wipes it right off. I would do this one, except I kind of like that. So I haven't touched that, but all the rest of them, no one knows what kind of heads I got unless I just say it. So, but this is what I use for that, just Walmart. And another alternative to this, that's about $30, I think, for that jug, maybe 35. You get this at Walmart too. This is great. This is durable for your car also, but windshields beats the crap out of Rain-X, but this is another, it's about $10 for this Turtle Wax Seal and Shine Ice. I use this on the chrome kit that I got, while all the other kits are chrome, but I'll use this stuff and it does fine. So I'm just really careful with the gold. So this I know takes care of it. And so that's it. So that's what I do when I'm cleaning. So I'm gonna take these heads off, shoot the witch hunt video, and put the classic clears back on the bottom. Then I'll put the CS black dots on top, have some fun with that, and that's pretty much it. So there's kind of my changing the heads part. Hope this helps. And again, you can kind of, well, if you want to hear real quick, just what the by itself is. So again, nothing fancy. Yeah. Oh, I use gloves too, just to, again, to protect. But so you can see, I mean, just through this mic, you know, it sounds good, but there's nothing fancy about it. Anyway, just want to show you this. If you got questions, leave them below, and I will get these changed out.